Hello, everybody. Welcome. We should be live here. Very good. Very good. I think we're in. Let's just double check everything here. Obviously, once everything's ready in terms of the website, we have an intro built by the great Griffo that will be repeating, so I can set all this up. I don't have to do it live. I thought about debuting it today, but I'm not going to. There's a beautiful couple graphics that he made of things looping as you guys join in. I'm switch it to it now. Yep, looks like we're there. Very good. Yeah, people are in. People are in. All right, let me get this. Let me just get this going. I'm going to get it set up. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's feeling good. Where are we? Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube Studio. Classic YouTube. Shout out to everybody watching this on YouTube right now. And I think some people should be watching it on X as well. We got that going. Always a good time. X, man. Everybody loves X. It's how legends are made. Legends are made on X. Popping out the chat, putting it into OBS. God bless everybody joining right now. Okay, here we go. Yep, there we go.
Best part chicken.
Welcome to everybody. Welcome.
It's fucking nice out. Who's trying to chill, smoke some loud, feel me? I got loud. Hit my line. Either DM me or hit my line, bro. I got loud. I'm trying to smoke.
Let's check X to see if everything's good over there, too. I feel so vulnerable going live on X. Feels insane. Anybody could be watching over there. Anybody. Yeah, they always make me. I saw Alex Jones also said stream via RTMP using his said that too. I just got to change it here. I got to edit my tweet because I'm a premium member. Update. I'm going to update the damn stream. Hell yeah. There we go. This is how legends are made. Oh, damn. We have a whole chat going on X as well. We get a lot more people watching on X, but if you want to follow along on YouTube, you want to join in the fun, you got to come over here. Oh, I got to show this real quick. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, excellent stuff. We're having fun over here. Having a good time.
Out to my guy, Just for Kicks.
Okay, here we go. Get my chat pulled up over here. And then we're ready to go. Cheers, everybody. Got a little non-alcoholic Corona. Let me tell you what, those Latinos, they know how to drink cerveza. And of course, when I say Latino, I mean Haitian people. You can bring that up at every party you go to. Did you know Haitians are also Latino? Well, technically, people from Haiti are also Latino. You could do that. Watch how fast you have no friends. Do that at the next 10 parties you go to. There won't be a single person in your phone. Not a single person. So you want to be right, or do you want to have friends?
I'm going to come.
Very good. You, sir, have won the internet. Cheers. Cheers to OP, as always. Good morning from Saudi Arabia, says Nasir Omhulim. Sir, answer me this. How are things over there with the royal family? Because, look, when everyone says royal family, they think I'm talking about England. I'm talking about Princess Diana and the whole thing. No. I'm talking about the Saudi royal family, which is what I call some people call the British Open. They call it the Open. That's what it should be called. It was the first one. The Saudi royals should just be called the royal family. And the royal family in England should be called the fucking retarded fags. Sorry, that was a little too harsh to start. They should be called the retards. The royal family in England, I'm going to dial back the language a little bit. They should be called the retards because their country is retarded and they are retards. The Saudi royals should be called the royal family. And the reason I asked, we have a listener here all the way from Saudi Arabia. I was wondering, my friend, how are things over there? Because I know the royal family, they were very mad. They tried to start a coup. There was some big drama over there. There was a big assassination attempt on Mohammed bin Salman at the Vegas shooting in 2017, I think it was. Remember that? They tried to shoot the oil tanker. Stephen Paddock was a patsy. People were firing from the helicopters. There were 7 or 8 Apache helicopters flying all over. There were testimonies of something like 20, 30 mass shootings around the city at the time. Remember the zirconium bullet they traced to Boeing? Remember all the red herrings? Remember the lady being overseas? Remember Stephen Paddock being a high roller? Remember all that? Remember how the oil tankers didn't blow up that he fired at to try to draw Mohammed bin Salman out of Mandalay Bay? Remember that? I was just wondering what's going on with the drama over there, because I know there's always drama within the royal family. Now, last I looked into it, they killed Khashoggi on the anniversary of the attempted coup, of the attempted assassination. Patrick W. with the $1.99 says, Ben, I love the soundboard. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Steve MB, I'll give you some more soundboard right here. This is my favorite one.
Best part of chicken.
And if you know, you know.
I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
I have this Ableton push too, and I can't wait to get good at it. So I'd love to DJ and just have the sickest drops that no one's ever. Just if this is the beat fades out, I'm playing Liquid, right? I'll show you what I would do at a club. I'll show you what I'd do. This is how you do it right here. Whoa, hold on. Here we go. Let's do a little bit of the Optimo. What is it? Man, I was just listening on Spotify. Hold on. Oh, the instrumental remix. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this is it. God damn you. Here we go. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. Liquid, instrumental mix by Optimo. This is something really special right here. And this is how you get the club going. This is how you get everybody going. I'm the DJ at the club. I'm putting on Bellhead. I'm playing Liquid. I know all the cool shit, right?
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
Someone shouts, bro, cringe.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro.
And then right there, that's when I was supposed to fade that out. And then all you hear is everyone looks at me at the top, and it just goes.
Best part of chicken.
Yeah, hey, Robble Roust. It says, did I really just hit that URL for the coming soon? Yes, into your email. The show, this is not the official set. I'm zoomed in on my face so you can't see it. It's not that overwhelming of a thing, but I did go get a Black Magic camera for the streams. I just picked it up off of Facebook Marketplace from a nice man named Darius in Topanga Canyon. He had a ponytail. He was, I think he was a Grateful Dead guy. I picked up a nice Black Magic 2.5K. I picked it up. The OG. I ordered a cinematic lens off of Amazon. Should be here tomorrow, and I'm going to start hooking that up so I don't have to use the phone here. The phone doesn't look that good. Even though I got the new iPhone 16 Pro Max, it lags a little bit. It's hard to sync the audio and the video. I'm running all over town to get this this operation up and going.
Best part of chicken.
Yes, you're right. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Here you go. This is it's really good. Yes, sir. I am not almost 40 on anything. I'm not almost 40. I'm 32. I'm not almost 40. If you're 72, you're almost 80. But if you're 32, you're not almost 40. It's the way time moves. It's be nice. So Steve MB with the Australian 5 says, morning from Australia. Morning, mate. Says, I'm in LA for the first time this week. Will be by myself. I'm not gay, but I'm fat and retarded. What should I be chowing down on? Let's do, you should, this is where I send everybody because it's just a fun place in LA. It was also Norm's favorite cheeseburger. I used to live like right by this place a couple years ago. Go here, go to the Apple Pan. That's a fun place to go. If you want an American that classic diner, you pull up a chair, you sit next to a Jewish guy who's complaining about how more and more black people are moving within a square mile of him. You can listen to a guy like that in Beverly. Those types of people are around there. They talk about the crimes, the break-ins. They're culturally Jewish. And then there's just be some vaguely ethnic people in there and the occasional white family. And when they walk in, you just give them a little nod of your hat.
Best part of chicken.
The Apple Pan kicks ass. I love that place. I mean, you can go to Griffith Park if you want to. I never tell people to go to those Hollywood spots. In terms of everything. I mean, what's funny is people are like, oh, is the only thing to do in LA is eat? And yes, that's true. I mean, go get really high and like Walk around the parks in Malibu. There's a couple beautiful parks in Malibu with ducks and stuff. Let's see here. Yeah. Just search Malibu parks. There's tons of beautiful parks around there. Go harass the Hispanic guys who are fishing on the pier. Yes, the beer is non-alcoholic, everybody. Let's see here. What else? You should strap a fake bomb to yourself and run into the Hollywood Improv and see if anyone even stops you. You should go GTA 5 style, drive down the Sunset Strip outside all the comedy clubs and be so high out of your mind you pretend you're just firing RPGs and shooting AK-47s through the windows. That's a good time. Let's see. There ain't shit to do here. You know, all these Instagram reels I see of people saying they love LA. I love LA too, but I really don't leave my home. You should drive through the hills in Malibu. That's pretty cool. Drive from go to Topanga Canyon too. Go to Topanga. Drive through all those hills and stuff. You'll see Caitlyn Jenner climbing a tree with an axe. You'll see her climbing a tree like a bear. TNT with the $4.99 says, let's see. Oh, and also you should just go to John's bar at Union Station. Go to the bar at Union Station. Go hang out with John. Ben, a 9/11 or JFK episode in the future would be awesome. Really enjoyed the Paddock breakdown and want more. God bless the Avery brothers. That's me and Jace. And DC. That's Diet Coke. Thank you, buddy. God bless the Avery brothers and Diet Coke. Of course, I'm joking. I'm talking about the great Devin Costa. May he reign forever. New Mexico with the 2 says, where can I get a good sit-down Mexican in Hollywood? Schaub's wife's toilet. No, I think, let me think here. Good sit-down. The good Mexican is really all at the trucks. That's where all the good Mexican is. It's from the trucks. That's where the real guys are. The real Mexicans in restaurants, they're all just busboys and stuff. They are also like line cooks and shit. But where they have total control when they have total, autonomy to do whatever they want. And those little vans, that's when they really get it going. They have the Trompa and the Al Pastor. Tons of good stuff like that. The sit-down Mexican is, I don't know, man. It's a little cringe. Bruh. I don't like it. I've never really had good Mexican in Texas. Tex-Mex bodies the Mexican restaurants in LA. Bruh. It is what it is. Sorry. Hey, sorry if you're an LA native who maybe you're Tia, or what is it? You're Tio. Maybe you're Madre. She slings beans and maybe she slings tortillas and beans down at a Mexican restaurant. Look, God bless her. I'm glad she swam over here and her dream was realized. But none of it's good. Even if you go to the place where they shot Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Casa Vega, it's some of the worst food I've ever had in my life. They throw out so much food at the end of the night. That's why they have a security guard that's 600 pounds. At Casa Vega, they got a 600-pound black security guard. I'm not fucking with you. He's fucking huge. He's fat as all hell. He's the size of an Escalade. He's massive. It looks like rolling away the stone in front of the tomb. If that's the stone they put in front of the tomb when they laid Jesus in, he wouldn't have been able to roll it away. We would not know the story of Christ today. He would have not got out. He would have died in that tomb. And he never would have ascended to heaven and yada, yada, yada. The rest would have been history. That fat black guy was the stone. The food is so bad at Casa Vega on Ventura Boulevard that they hire that guy just to throw they have to shovel everything into his mouth at the end of the that guy's so fat he went to Las Vegas, he pulled the lever on a slot machine, it said 777. He goes, I guess I have lost a little bit of weight. I can't reframe the camera. Sorry, not doing it. I'm not exposing the set. Not changing the camera. Sorry, suck me clean. Sorry, read the sign. Read it. Read it and weep. Yep, Diego Arias says, Mexican here. Ben knows what's up. The Tex-Mex in Mexico is far superior. Every Mexican restaurant here can suck my fucking dick.
Hell's janitor.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. Cheers. Does it count as getting high, by the way, if I had one of these before? It says it's for relief. I kind of like it. It says 5 milligrams THC per gummy and 50 milligrams CBD. I got this from Brendan Schaub's studio today, of all places, Thick Boy Studios. They had them for free there. Nick Davis asked me to come do their After Hours podcast. I was beyond blown away that I got to sit in Brendan's chair. It was a real treat for me, and I had a good time. I had a really good time.
I need to know.
Let's see here. Someone says, bro, what about Iran? I have no idea where that is. We haven't bombed it in a while, from what I understand, so not interested. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what about Iran. I don't know what's going on. That's a guy that's not politically informed, but is emotionally supercharged about like he has like 6 talking points. He just shows up. He's like, what about the thing I'm told to care about? Buddy, it sounds like you don't know what's going on. If you have to say, hey, what about this place? Probably too done to get it, even if I could explain it to you properly. How's that sound? Lance Goodthrust with the 2. Why doesn't Devin visit on other podcasts? He doesn't get asked. He doesn't get asked. He doesn't have that golden ticket, my friend. He doesn't have that ticket to ride. No, Devin gets asked to do stuff, doesn't he? From what I know, I think he gets asked to do stuff. I mean, we were on a bunch of podcasts on the East Coast. TNT with the 2 says fried egg roll and a dog. Eat it, Turd Ferguson. How about that? How about that, turd? How do you like that, bitch? Oh, Matthew Baker says your people just bombed it. White guys bombed Iran? What the hell? Where were these white guys from? You tell me white guys. White guys bombed Iran. I don't buy it. Those might have been Jews, my friend. I hear they're at war these days, the Jews and the Iranians. Are you sure it wasn't a Jew? Hours 1414 with the 499 says fins up and cheers up, Ben. Look up Richie Incognito voicemail to rookie teammate. Between him and the coach from Wednesday's show, fins were a mess. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I'm looking up Richie Incognito voicemail. Now, this is a guy Devin and Jace have referenced a lot. Richie Incognito. I still don't really understand the context, but we're about to learn a little bit more. What are we about to learn? Hold on. Hold the phone. Here we go. Hold on.
Hey, what's up? You half nigger piece of shit. I saw you on Twitter. You've been training 10 weeks.
I thought for a second I was getting trolled, and this was a voicemail a listener just made, but holy shit.
You've been training 10 weeks. I want to come in your fucking mouth. I'm gonna slap your fucking mouth. I'm gonna slap your real mother across the face. Fuck you. You're still a rookie. I'll kill you.
Do you say I'll peel you or kill you?
Kill you. I'll kill you.
Now, who said that? Was it this guy or was it this guy in the background here? This nice black gentleman. Was it this guy? Hold on. Yeah, I don't. I mean, that's just playful. Did he get in trouble for that? What's the big deal? He called him the. Hold on, let me see if I can play it again and censor the correct parts. Hold on. I bet I can do it.
Hey, what's up? You half nigger shit.
Fuck.
I saw you
I
on
missed
Twitter.
it.
You've been training 10 weeks.
Hold on, let me get it again because I need to get good at this.
Hey, what's up? You half piece of shit. I saw you on Twitter. You've been training 10 weeks. I want to come in your fucking mouth. I'm gonna slap your fucking mouth.
So this is wait, this is one voicemail out of like 100? So this is the Great White Hope right here. Give it up for him. He's a big, fat, white American football player. He's a big, fat, white American football player. He says, and I'm sure he also says, I bet he says a lot of words. He's the Great White Hope. He says, and it seems like not only he's good at football, he can get up and go. This big racist son of a bitch, this big white racist son of a bitch. He's the last Great White Hope. It's Richie Incognito. Yeah, bitch. I didn't know this about this guy. I just want to say I'm a big fan of this 600-pound toddler. This 600-pound toddler retard who's probably a murderer in the grass. I bet you he fucks some ass as well. Why do you say I look depressed, bored, and tired? Guys, if I ever look tired, I have a little baby. I'm always tired, by the way. I'm always pounding coffee. Doesn't mean I'm not happy. I'm not having a good time. I took one of these. How's that? I took a Brendan Schaub gummy. I just want to say I'm a big fan of this guy, and I want to see what he has to do here on the field.
I love the way this offensive line's coming off the ball. What a block. Oh my God. Yeah, bitch.
He fucking rules. That's so cool. God, I love him.
People will tell you what you want to hear. People will tell you what they think you'll believe, and then they'll tell you the truth. From what I'm hearing from the Dolphins, from what I've read in the paper, I don't believe they're telling the truth. Ted Wells will get to the bottom of the truth, but I want to talk about a culture that was fostered in that locker room and was allowed to flourish. The Miami Dolphins locker room probably consists of 75, 80% blacks. Whoa. If you allow Richie Incognito, to walk around in an open locker room and to use a racial epithet that most black Americans, all black Americans, know the stigmatism and the hate.
Wait. Did he call it epithet?
Epithet that most black Americans,
was he trying to say
all black Americans, know the stigmatism and the hate and the vitriol that comes with that word. If you allow him to do that, you are encouraging him to do that. It has to go unchecked. I read, and I don't know, it's alleged that some black players said Richie Incognito was an honorary black. There's no such thing. This tells me everything I need to know about the Miami.
No, Shannon Sharpe. Apparently, you have not been in the same circles as I have, because I would say there's about 10 to 15,000 honorary blacks per city in America. Did you know that, Shannon Sharpe? There's about 10 to in every major city in America, all 15 to 20 of them. There is in LA and New York, especially. There is quite a few, my friend. There's quite a few. There are honorary blacks all over the place.
I'm gonna come.
It is what it is, Shannon Sharpe. Hate to break it to you, but I don't know about you, but I often don't see. I don't even see white guys with bow ties. I'll say that. I'm not going to say anything about you wearing a bow tie. I'm just going to say I don't see a lot of white guys even wearing bow ties. So maybe you're not an authority on this matter, Shannon Sharpe.
Miami Dolphins locker room. How we got here and why we got here. Because so many people, if you don't understand it, because I'm 45, I grew up in rural South Georgia. Maybe I'm a disconnect with me, JB. Maybe it's me.
Wow, he already is addressing my thoughts on the matter. Now, I did not know he grew up with Goody Mob. That's my mistake. I was not aware of that. I'll hear him to the end.
Ask your parents, ask your grandparents, the mountain that they climbed so a black person in America could have respect, could have dignity, and you allow this in an open locker room to take place is unacceptable. I placed this, I'm so disappointed.
Number 2.
I just hope that someone was misquoted. I hope I'm wrong. And they didn't allow Richie Incognito to say this racially charged word in an open locker room and go unchecked.
Look, I just want to say, Shannon, I've been there. I've stood on my moral high horse on my own show, and every time I regret it. I want to let you know, Shannon, something I need to remind myself, to don't let them sucker you in. Don't make them care about a bunch of bullshit you don't have any business caring about. Don't let them suck you in and piss you off. Or you'll turn into a big titty baby like them, Shannon. The way you perceive them, you'll turn into a big gay titty baby. With a closed heart, knee-jerk reactions with everything. You'll be really angry and flippant and consumed with this kind of stuff, building narratives. Look, Shannon, just you need to stick to what you do best, and that's doing. Wait, what does Shannon Sharpe do? Shannon, you need to stick to what you do best, which is wearing bow ties. How does that sound, buddy? You need to stick to, lifting 800-pound weights over your head and kissing your babies on their forehead. You need to stick to that, buddy. Don't give a shit about this, because nobody gives a shit, dude.
Richie Incognito to say this racially charged word in an open locker room.
It always sounds performative when they do this. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit.
And go unchecked. That's unacceptable. I'm embarrassed for it, because if he said that to Jonathan Martin, he didn't only say that, he talking to you too. Because if you're black, you know what that word means.
You know what, Shannon, I would just say this.
You know what, Shannon, I'll just say this. I couldn't disagree with you more there. I think everybody should be allowed to say it. I say it in the car. I say it in the shower. I say it to my wife. Hell, I'll say it right now. Shannon, you're a fucking How's that sound? I'll say it. I'll say it. That's his, it's ESPN's what's the end of Dead Poet Society, where they all start standing up? What if at the end of Dead Poet Society, they all start standing up and just start saying, I am. I'm. Shannon Sharpe's at the front of the class, like moving back. God bless everybody. I'm just having a good time. I'm having fun. I don't know anything about Shannon Sharpe or Richie Incognito. God bless both men. I'm not going to choose a side. I will watch their war go on. I hope they've settled their woes that they have. I hope Shannon has decided to see the good in Richie Incognito, and I hope Richie Incognito has seen the good in Shannon Sharpe, but based on his vocabulary, I doubt he has. Okay, here we go. HRS 1414 says, oh, got him. Oh, HRS 1414, I think this might be a black gentleman, said, wearing a Fins cap gives you the inward pass. How about that? Can you believe that? I think this is a black guy. And I don't know where it is, but I have a Fins cap around here somewhere. Stephen B with the 10 says, some good old-fashioned place kicking from your fave Aussie rugby league player. Go to 29 minutes 30 of YouTube videos, Bulldogs versus St. George. Okay, here we go. 29 minutes of YouTube vid, Bulldogs versus St. George. Illawarra Dragons. That's weird. Is that some weird tribe that died thousands of years ago that ate babies? What is Illawarra? ...2001... qualifying final. Okay, here we go. Hope this is well worth it. It was quite the thing to type in. Yep, this. I think I found it. Okay. Nope, I have not. I have not, because that's a 12-minute video. Where is the... Oh, found the full match. Okay, sorry. I think I clicked on... Hold on, here we go. So then we go to 29:30. Here we go.
Emotion of finals football. Thompson knows they've got to keep winning so he can get back on the field and be a part of the action. But everyone who's not playing is down on that bench, cheering the teammates on. After absorbing a lot of defence, Riddell has a chance to slot over his second conversion in the space of a couple of minutes and a 12-2 lead.
Go over. Here's what he mounts 2 or 3 times. Same routine every time. And the arm goes up. About 7,000 or 8,000 arms go up with it, including those in the lounge room at home. Mark Coyne's sideline, how quickly this match has turned.
Yeah, how good is Amos Roberts going the last couple of weeks? Last week he carved up the Bulldogs through the middle. Tonight he's...
If there were a bunch of Nazis in sports, how could they ever... would those guys bicker about numbers? How could they ever settle on a score? At Moto with the 388 says, with the 999 says, working on the motorcycle for Saturday. Won't be active in the chat. Shout out chat. Shout out Benny and his new soundboard. Need the original car crash sound from O&A. LP for life. Thanks, pal. Good luck on your, I wish I could be a guy who worked on his motorcycles. You sound like you're a real cool dude. You sound like you listen to a little Ziggy Stardust. Sip on a can of beer and just have wrenches, take stuff apart, smoke spliffs, be really cool, finger your wife. Sounds good, man. Nima with the $4.99, and by the way, Atmoto, appreciate you for tuning in. Nima with the $4.99 says, thanks for having a super base take on how our government is run by tiny hats and we're all puppet politicians, our kid diddlers. We all agree, bro. Look, I don't. I just. That's all I really want to say. Not everything. Not every time you hear an argument is it a culture war thing. It's not what's always going on. We don't have to turn pedophiles and kid fucking into a culture war, or it's this side or that side. You should really only see a suit. You should see a lizard in a suit that is probably aiming for a way to take your life away from you and poison you. And part of that is harvesting the souls of children. Part of that is making sure that your taxes go up every year and everything gets more and more expensive. And also they get to do whatever they want to anybody on an island. That's just, we don't have to turn that into a culture war. That's not a right versus left thing. Just because I criticize your thing, you don't have to get all, become fucking titty babies about it. So yeah, shout out to Nima. God bless you, buddy. $100 it's fucked, says Sandra D. That's why we have cigarettes and alcohol to help the brain pain. Very, very good. Can we check in on, let's see, you know what? I should use this as an educational time, actually. Let me see. Ableton push to how to make, should I do how to make simple rap beat? And then we can learn together. Ooh, here we go. How to make a classic. Guys, how do we make a classic hip hop beat? Let's see. Okay. So we're going to learn how to make that beat today. Oh, here we go. Okay, show us the beat. Okay, so he's sampling. In the hip-hop community, for everybody out there listening who's white, this man is sampling. That's what he's doing. Boo. Oh. You got to cut that part out, dude. Here we go. He's got the metronome going now. Let's see what he cooks up. Okay, white boys got beats. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. David Lucas on the mic. Yeah, white boy. He's got beats. You know he's out marching in the streets. He loves Hitler. Adolf. Damn. Okay, so far, I just gotta say, it's gas. It's gas. I'm liking it so far. Let's see what else. I mean, do you even add anything else? So far, I mean, I'll play it one more right here. I mean, right here, it's perfect. I don't even know how this could get better. Gas. David Lucas on the mic. find out some real shit. Yeah, because this shit is whack. This guy's supposed to be good? I'll be the judge of that.
My name is Jonathan Stein. I'm a music producer.
This guy, I mean, a record, I wouldn't buy cocaine off of him. Look at him.
Some of the things.
This guy is a Trevor Wallace character if it wasn't being played by someone, if it was just the real guy.
When I start making a beat, I'll start by scrolling through some drum sounds, picking the ones that grab my attention immediately. Put together a quick rack of 16 drum sounds.
Yeah. Right there, I just like that, actually. That's pretty good.
And
okay.
program a quick beat.
All
Set
right.
the mood, set the vibe, and go from there.
Whoa.
Once
Holy
I have a bit
shit.
of a beat going, basic rhythmic structure.
Holy
I move on
shit.
to the lead melodic material.
Whoa.
Simple melody that grabs you and takes you through the song. It'll usually be pretty simple, or sometimes it's just sounds and bangs and blips and bloops. But it'll be the lead
gas.
melody, the top line, the figure that you follow along with.
Absolute gas. So much gas, Hitler
Next
could do the
step
Holocaust
is to
all over again.
Give it harmonic context. I'll pull up a keyboard
Best
instrument,
part
let
of
the
the
track loop, and play the first chords that came to mind, lay it down, and create a nice 8/16 bar loop. That is my harmonic and emotional template.
Wow. What's in a K2000? Someone says I need an K2000 XL. Okay, who really gives a shit? Let's just listen to his. Ooh, he's doing vocals.
Decided to
Wow,
create
the man himself
different
is an instrument.
textures. So I took that same melody that I'd created on the synth, sang it multiple times, created this 8-part harmony by looping 4 of them, taking those 4, pitching them up the octave to create another 4, so that in later portions of the beat, the later half, I could switch between the melody being played on these 2 synths to being sung by 8 of me. Totally new sound, totally new texture.
Damn, he's like Frank Ocean.
To give it a whole nother level of rhythmic intensity, a smaller grid, faster rhythms. Just went all in. All the elements I had built that I had been stagnating and arranging, particularly in the beginning, let that all go, put them all together, and let them drive home.
Yes. I buy Hawaiian shirts at the Gap. My mother is really fat. You know I get fucked from the back. I'm gay. And I gotta get my gat. I'm gonna pop off. I mean, the only direction my brain naturally wanted to take that was racist, so I just stopped. Yeah, I love to fuck my mom. I love to smoke my bong in the room all along. I like to jerk my dong. I like to fuck my ass. I love to get a pass. I'm making gas, cooking with fire. I got more love than a fire. I love Adolf Hitler, that's why I got this haircut. If you don't want to see me, get some, you get her.
It's enjoyable.
You know what's actually good? Much better. Much better.
Bruh, bruh, bruh. Hell's janitor.
I've been missing some. I can't wait to figure out how to make beats. You guys think a minority of you might think I really suck ass and you hate watching this right now. You just wait. It's gonna get. Just wait until I figure out my Ableton Push 2. Just wait until I become my own personal Joseph Stein or Jonathan Stein, whoever that guy was. Adam Way with the 10 said, oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I skipped Moist Turtleneck. Only 5 since this might not be allowed. Freddie, Moist, you don't have to give me money, buddy. Moist, submit anything you want. Don't give me money. Just do like a $1 thing or something. So I see it. Only 5 since this might not be allowed. Freddy got fingered, but it's an A24 movie. Okay, here we go. This is going to be good. Perfect already.
He's driving me insane.
He's 28 years old and he can eat a chicken sandwich. Very impressive.
This is great. Holy shit.
You shouldn't put up with the way he treats us. If I were you, I wouldn't stand for it.
Please tell me. I can't wait. I'm going to lose it if they show Harlan Williams' bone sticking out of his legs screaming. And once they get to the deer, this is going to be great.
Come on, Art.
This rules.
As long as he lives in my house and eats my food, I make the rules.
I want to eat chicken burgers.
You little prick.
Don't you see? I don't have to take his crap anymore.
Sweet dreams, Daddy.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Damn, that got me. I haven't seen like a thing that would, that's like a Reddit type video, but that got me. That's really good. That only has 14,000 views. That should have 1 million. That's great. I love Freddy Got Fingered so much. If I was doing my top 5 criterion, it'd probably be like if they like asked me what's that letterbox thing, top 5 movies. Top 5 movies, we got The Whale. Then we have Freddy Got Fingered. Then we have Gone Fishing with Danny DeVito and Danny Glover. After that, we will do Team America. And then for my 5th movie, it's a tie between maybe it's a tie between No Country for Old Men and The Master and damn, what else? Winter Light by Bergman. That's my top 5. That's my top 5. Chat's probably going crazy right now. You're saying, hey, how does this guy know so much about movies?
Bruh. Hell's Janitor, Kilimanjaro.
It's because I'm gay. It's because I'm gay and I actually know nothing about movies. That was the joke. Ben's Kinoplex. That's right. It's the best part of the chicken. Yeah, maybe Reservoir Dogs is in there. That movie changed my life. For real, Reservoir Dogs is in there. Adam Way with the 10 says, watch David Cross, Mark Norman, timestamp 5040 for a minute or two. Okay. $50.40. Here we go. What is this? This is David's podcast? I imagine that's pretty good, right? He's talking to, I guess, like Bob Odenkirk and guys like that. I mean, I'll always have respect for the guy. The Mr. Show is one of the greatest sketch shows of all time.
All the hip hop guys were getting there. They would go visit this like old Southern racist guy on his porch in, Georgia or wherever. And it was basically, he would take, their lyrics and he's like, oh, niggas ain't shit, but da-da-da, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then they would all sit there and listen and write it down and then they go.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's a great sketch.
It was a good idea. Yeah.
That's very Chappelle showy.
Yeah. Pre-Chappelle.
Pre. But I like that.
Yeah.
You going to bleep that N-word or what?
No, because it's the A. It's the AH.
I don't know if that flies.
Yeah, AH.
Okay.
It's your show. See,
It
to
is
me,
my show.
That's worse than farting.
I disagree. I don't think when you're...
Who's the actual cuck? It is Marky Mark. It's not David Cross, the big, lib cuck who told us all to get vaccinated. It is, Mark. Interesting, huh? You're the actual cuck by playing an emphasis on it rather than just letting David say it. Don't we all just want to move past this stuff? You don't have to call attention to it. Let the old man say it.
In the context of this idea, I think you should be able to communicate it as it's intended.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not a big proponent of that. Like if you're literally quoting somebody,
yeah,
you should quote them. You should say that. And if you have a issue with that, you should. Then good, you have an issue with it, and it makes you feel a certain way.
I'm not offended. I just worry about people getting mad at you.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, I respect that.
It's fine. People are always, somebody somewhere is always going to be mad at me.
That's true.
That's fine.
That's true.
Mark, I'm going to have to Georgia or wherever.
All right, guys, this is the new part of the soundboard here. We're going to make David Cross famous again for saying... Sorry, I meant to hit the bleep.
And it was basically, he would take, their lyrics and he's like, oh, niggas ain't shit, but da-da-da, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then they would all sit there and listen and write it.
Wow, interesting. All right, David, by the way, he was improvising there. He wasn't quoting somebody. He didn't have to say the N-word. He didn't have to say the N-word there. Very interesting. I don't know. Step sequencer on the push is super user-friendly, says David Cardona. I'll look that up right now. But seriously, the right way to go about it is someone says the N-word, you don't even act like they said it. That's how we move. This is how we win. This is how I win. This is how I win.
That's a double chunk chocolate
You understand? This is how I win.
cookie.
No, someone says it, you don't even bat an eye. You go, oh, interesting. Oh, so you go, you don't even, they're shouting the N-word hard R. That's when people shout the N-word hard R at me. I go, oh no. I go, really? Huh. How about that? Go figure, huh? Hard R, yeah. Hard R. Go back to Africa. Okay, yeah. I don't bat an eye. That's how we actually strip the violence from the language, see? We don't let it be this weird mind control. It's like an activation trigger for people. And that word. Oh, they like come online. They're like, I'm supposed to be mad all the time. We move past it. Sorry for weaponizing language against human beings. How about that? That's coming from a white man wearing a chore coat and a t-shirt. Or no, actually I'm wearing a shirt. It says, actually it's weird coming from a guy wearing this shirt, but we all love everybody. And that's our default. We're supposed to love everybody. What I'm saying is, dear, here's I'm a white guy. I'm a white guy penning a letter to the human race. Ready? Dear the human race, I'm sorry that we used something like language that is meant for love and for communication and for understanding. I'm sorry we weaponized language against you and made you fearful and angry and bitter against the world. Sincerely, your ally, Ben.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
How's that? Special ed. Oh, so I'm supposed to listen to it for another minute, I guess he said. I thought I did, though. In
the context of this idea, I think you you should be able to communicate it.
Hi, Robbie P2. I'm reading the chat. I can't be talking and reading at the same time all the time, but I see you, Robbie P2.
As
How's it
it's
going,
intended.
buddy?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not a big proponent of that. Like if you're literally quoting somebody, that you shouldn't. You should quote them. You should say that. And if you have a issue with that, you should. Then good. You have an issue with it, and it makes you feel a certain way.
I'm not offended. I just worry about people getting mad at you.
Oh, that's fine.
All right. I respect that.
It's fine. People are always, somebody somewhere is always going to be mad at me.
That's true.
That's fine.
That's true.
Mark, I'm going to have to wrap it up because I am parked on 17th and 4th.
You got the baby in the car.
And, yep, and it's hot out.
Uh-huh.
So I end every episode with a question from my daughter.
Ooh.
Okay.
I never touched her.
Okay.
All right.
Good stuff.
Sorry.
So this is from my daughter's a question.
Nothing like bombing with a pedophile joke, huh? Been there.
Sorry, holy shit.
Whoa, hey.
Hey, what's up? Hi. Hello. Hi. I noticed in your Grindr bio, I saw in your Grindr bio that you were pause. And that's the exact kind of excitement I'm looking for. You got the bug. You got HIV, baby. Well, hey, I'm open wide. And
then the other gay guy's like,
oh yeah, baby, I got the bug. I'm ready to give you that shit while you open wide.
All right, I'm open wide. This is a normal gay relationship on Grindr. This is a normal hookup. This is not a society that's divorced from God, right? It's not God is not dead, right? This is a thing that people, when I tell them I do this, they go,
yay, I'm so happy for you that you're
gay. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. So you get the bug? Dude, is it?
Hey, is there one,
I want to get one that makes me Chinese. Is there a voice effect thing that makes me Chinese? That would rule to me. I'm down for that. Robbie P2 vlogs. Hello, Robbie P2. Robbie P2 is in the chat, everybody. Hello, how's it going? Hello, Robbie. How are you, buddy? Are you having a good time? How is everybody? David Cross did smoke crack. That's right. Stop saying Ben hates his fans. Calm down, everybody. You're going to get Robbie P2 riled up. Bus Cole with the... Oh, actually, let me see the chats here. Okay, here we go. It says, special ed class with the $4.99. Great name. Do you think if in 20 years you had your father's life, that would be more fulfilling than creating something? I guess it's really impossible to know, right? Because I know for me, that would not be more fulfilling. That would not be more fulfilling at all. That the things that make me happy are things like that are things that I do for the sheer enjoyment of them. I don't really live my life in a way where I do stuff I actually really don't want to do. Feels like, you know, it's the worst. I don't think so, man. I don't think you'd be happy doing anybody's life that you weren't supposed to do. But for other people, they go, I like money and security too much. And then they make that choice. And that's fine, too. It depends what you want. I like living like this more. It's a hell of a lot more fun and worth it to me. And I only learn by failing anyway. So, failing is good. I fail all the time. I fail constantly, every day. I fail every episode. I fail every time I try to write a sentence in my book. I fail when I'm trying to, when I'm trying to come. I break the law a lot. No, I'm kidding. I'm not worth it to me. Might be worth it to you. It depends on what you value. It depends on what you give a shit about. I like failing and learning. It's the only way I learn. I can't learn. I can't be taught anything. I have to make the mistake on my own. So I have to. So if you have a very comfortable kind of life where you're not like failing really, I don't know. I mean, if you want to like not do stuff, you kind of do what you're supposed to be doing. Like if someone wanted, people like email me sometimes like, oh, I want to do this or do that. And from the outside perspective, if it's not a financial roadblock or whatever, usually seems like they just don't want to do that. If someone was wanting to do something, they would just do it. If you take drugs and alcohol out of the mix and they're not like addicts, right? They're not having to like, go find fentanyl or whatever. If it's something that's like a free activity, if I want to be doing this, they would be doing it. It's kind of that simple. But I don't really know how to answer that question. I'm not you. I'm not you. Maybe that's would be way more fulfilling for you. Okay, here we go. Fan funding. Nima with the $4.99 says, Ben Daddy, do you really believe the Trump assassination? They lied about COVID. Bragg, USS Liberty, Kennedy, PTA, Vietnam, 9/11, Ruby Ridge, etc. No, I was very clear about that on the show. I thought they were trying to kill him. I think the guy on the golf course too. I think they had, if you go back and look at Kennedy, there were a bunch of people that were going to kill him. They got wind of them. They were going to kill Kennedy, and I believe in Miami, what was it, like 20 days before he got killed or 10 days before? They skipped that. They avoided an assassination. They had guys that they were stringing along here to kill him. They have you think Lee Harvey Oswald's the only guy they have at their disposal? Dude, guys like Thomas Matthew Crooks, they got him in a quiver. Is that what's called? The different arrows in the quiver? They can shoot a lot more arrows than you think. There's a million Stephen Paddocks in this country. There are a million Lee Harvey Oswalds. A million of them. They have the world to cast. They are the directors of the world, and they cast it as they see fit. They don't have to put out papers saying now hiring. Someone is always coming in with a resume. They can do anything. Really, really scary. Wow, Steve H with the $49.99. Holy shit. Thank you, Steve. It's very nice of you. God bless you. BenAvery.live. You can go put your email in there and you'll know when the website's going live. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Steve H.
Hey, yo, I was just wondering, bro, did they smoke weed in the Bible?
Thank you, Steve. You kick ass, my friend. Oh, damn. Someone wants me to watch the damn Joey's World Tour Nutella Challenge. God damn. Okay. Okay. Side-by-side look of Devin and Sebastian Stan. This is from Bus Cole. You guys should do a parody with him as the Winter Soldier. Maybe one where he's his robot arm to Jay off. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Robbie. Hi, Robbie P2. How's it going, pal? We're all happy you're in the chat. So I need to look up Sebastian Stan. Oh yeah, I guess this guy kind of does look like, I see the same sort of bone structure, huh? He's playing a young Trump. What is he playing young Trump in? I mean, if he's playing Trump, I got to disagree with him looking like Devin. This picture does right here. That looks like Dev. Special ed class with the 2 says, sorry to be a bundle of sticks. Never stop creating. Well, maybe, I mean, I go where the sun's shining. So I don't know. I'm open to maybe one day I fix everything in there, and then there's no weird tension within me to, you know, get up and go do stuff. And I just sort of sit down and wait to die. That's a possibility, I guess, right? I like your attitude. Never stop creating. It's a beautiful sentiment. I don't know. What if I wake up one day and I realize that I should be that I should start destroying, start bombing stuff? The exact opposite. You're fine, special ed. I agree. I love making things. Before I made any money at doing this, I was doing it for no money for years. Doing it for fun. Until I got jobs and this and that. And now I got my own thing. I would still be doing this stuff, man. It's fun. Okay, well, Robbie's not donating. Everybody's saying, Ben, pay attention to Robbie. What does he want? Robbie P2 vlog says that this show is going to be all about politics, drugs, and other drama. I'm out. Best wishes, live at party clips, live at party. I'm not going to support your channels if you're not going to support me. Oh my God. So Robbie thinks if he's in the chat, we have to watch his videos? Robbie, you got a bit of an ego. I know we're not at war anymore and we supposedly made up, but Robbie, come on. What do you want from me, dude? I can't just watch I usually do watch your videos, Robbie. How did I lose Robbie? What the hell? Robbie P2, if I play this enough, is it like a conch shell for him? Robbie, come. This is my Harry and the Hendersons moment. But I'm telling Robbie P2 to get out of here. I can't believe Mark. He did say the N-word, huh? One day ago. Well, only time will tell. If I watch Robbie's videos, will he come back? Robbie, I gave you a shout out today, by the way, on the Golden Hour After Hour podcast with Nick Davis and Chin. Nick, a very old friend of mine, asked me to go on there. It was fun. I sat in Shab's chair, and then he said, "Who do you want to shout out at the end of this video?" And they pulled up Robbie P2 on there. So Robbie P2 has now made it on the Golden Hour podcast. Robbie P2 vlog says, "I'm tired of fake supporters. That's all." Robbie, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me to get what you want? Well played, sir. We'll watch some of your stuff.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So right now, just got here to old Colorado City. You know, feel like doing a walk around for my birthday here. And you know what? Okay, redeeming some birthday freebies. And over in here, some of my favorite, restaurants here. I'll slice 420, and what I gotta do, I'm gonna get me a New York slice.
Hell yes. When you start seeing that Robbie P2, you know Robbie P2 is about to come on the screen over the galaxy we all share and love because we're in it with Robbie P2. I love when you're about to see it. Look at his name in lights there. beautiful.
Oh man, now that looks like a delicious New York slice of, of back to the basics, and that looks like a delicious little dessert right there.
Nice.
So,
my wife made homemade pizzas
thumbnail.
before this. Was pretty good. Sourdough bread.
Ka-ching, got it.
Got it.
And, hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Robbie P2 here. So, as always, if you see the hashtag Robbie P2 family, I want everyone saying it, all right, in the comments.
Everyone's calling Robbie the N-word in the chat.
And also, when you're chatting when this premieres, all right? Welcome to another awesome episode of hashtag Fast Food Friday. It's also during hashtag birthday week. As you know, I'm, looking, I guess sign up for all these loyalty programs.
Sure.
And, redeeming some birthday freebies. And you know what? We're back at a local joint. Slice
Happy
420.
birthday to Robbie
Shout out to you
P2, by
guys.
the way. I just want to say quick shout out. Robbie P2, happy birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Cheese pizza.
No offense, Robbie, this cheese doesn't look
true
good,
New
though.
York thing. It's a little crispy, a little stiff as a board. No floppy poppy.
That looks like, Robbie, it could
we
be
got
dry,
regular
though. How
cannoli,
is it? Let us know how it is.
Which is like a little dough with some cream cheese and some chocolate chips. And of course, you've seen this. We got Pepsi to drink. So let's dig in here to the pizza.
Pepsi, as well. Pepsi's great in a little pizza shop.
It's as
really
big
good.
as my head, So of course, you've seen this simple red sauce with mozzarella cheese, baked to golden brown and stiff. Stiff as a board. Let's take a bite.
Okay, the texture sounds pretty good. Wow, by the way, real quick shout out to the human head with a 50. It says, Benjamin, my Nigel. See what you did there? I've been away for a while. Glad my Friday streams are still cooking. The idea of your first EP, or first app, being called Gay Mustache Beats popped in my head and made me laugh, so I thought I'd share. So I thought I'd share, per usual, Chef's Choice video, please. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, human head. Okay, so the human head with the 50 is going to let me watch a video of my own choosing. I'm down. Should I make it a Robbie P2 video? By the way, I'm aware I'm behind on a couple super chats. We'll get to them.
But I guess once also when you want to
actually we're pretty behind on them.
You can't go wrong.
Actually, we should probably Robbie P2. We'll probably come back, watch some more of you. How's that water? I thought you were just drinking Pepsi. Was that Pep?
10 out of 10 for the pizza.
Of course it was Pepsi. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that. I figured just because it was dark colored and his jacket was dark, I was seeing through to his jacket. That's my bad. Totally was Pepsi. Wasn't paying attention. Where's my level of
And then now we got
awareness?
the cannoli. So it's got well done with some cream cheese inside and chocolate chips. A little close up. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a bite.
That looks really good, man.
Oh yeah.
I agree, Robbie.
Baked to perfection,
If you memorize
and then
that
chill.
monologue, Robbie,
Banked and
Be a
then
good
chilled to
idea.
perfection. Excellent,
looks good. All right. Let's see here. Joey's World Tour Nutella Challenge. Let's see. Can't believe you're having me watch this, man. It's such a classic cringe. Where is the full one, though? Oh, it is right here. He just made the thumbnail all gay. 4 million, of course.
Hey, it's Joey.
He really sucks my ass, man. I'm going to go into this with an open heart, though. I'm going to find love for Joey and actually respect for him. That's the kindness challenge. How about that?
Hey, it's Joey from Joey's World Tour. Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to do the Nutella
I like his Dutch angle thing. That's cool.
challenge. The Nutella challenge. That's right.
Do you think the camera is actually standing straight up, but Joey's so fat, there's like a dent everywhere he stands, so he kind of is canted, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Do you think his house is just falling over
guys,
due to his weight?
Are you ready? But this time I'm going to do it with hands free. No hands or forks or anything or spoons. Nothing like that. I'm going to use my hands tied up. All right? Here we go, guys. And I think it's like 3 minutes to eat this. So that's the challenge. The Nutella, hands-free, 3-minute challenge. Are you ready? All right, guys. Here we go. 1, 2. Anybody counting? Hold on. All right, I got it. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Go. Stick.
I will say he's doing a good job, I think, actually. He's getting it down pretty quickly.
Okay. Ooh, sweet.
How much you want to bet, by the way? How much you want to bet he did this once? The camera wasn't even rolling. He was kind of hoping it wasn't, so he went back to the store and got a whole nother thing. And he was like, thank God. He goes, I was famished.
Oh, it's sweet. Get some milk. Okay, whistle.
I like I like being fat's funny, so he's funny right there. Funny hats are funny. He's wearing a funny hat. He's wearing a kid's hat. That's funny, right? Because he's not a kid. He's like an adult, but he's wearing a Mickey Mouse hat anyway. He has the saddest kitchen setup, though. Like, because I don't want to talk bad about the guy. Joey, hope he gets help at this point, because I'm sick of seeing his videos. For his sake, he needs a better kitchen setup. I'd eat the way he did, too, if I crammed the Mr. Coffee next to that microwave from 1996. Come on, man. That's fucked up. You deserve better than that, dude. Get like a air fryer or some shit. He really sucks, huh? And obviously, we've all seen this video. It's the video of his. This is the Goodfellas of Joey's World Tour. Everyone's seen it. We all know it. It's a classic. It's worse than I remember.
Pimp in distress. Yeah. Wow. Woo. If I don't have diabetes now, I will. Sorry, gang. I didn't do it It's too much. It's too thick. I needed milk with this. Anyways, tune in next time, gang.
I'm not making it to the end. That's as far as I'm willing to go. This is the farthest Samwise Gamgee has ever walked from the Shire. This is also the longest I've ever watched that video. Not going to make it to the end of it. I don't know if I ever have. Let's see. No, he's not dead yet, if anybody's wondering. In fact, I'll give you a little update on him right now if you want. He has 500,000 subscribers because, of course, he does. What do you want? What do you want me to say? Wait, Joey stopped 7 months ago? I didn't. Dude, what, is he still making his shorts at least? Because I follow him on Twitter and he's still posting. Joey, come back.
Hi, everybody. It's Joey for Joey's World Tour. I'm back. Hey.
Oh, yeah. He's making shorts as of 9 days ago.
Cameo.com, so if you want me to do a personalized video,
yeah, this was 9 days ago, so...
I help you?
Yeah, you have any more baby oil?
1 month ago.
No, we're all out.
He's just not really doing reviews as much. He's probably depressed. Yeah, that I hate that.
Yeah,
that pisses me off. He does reviews in the shorts now, huh?
Joey from
Or did he
Joey's
always
World
do
Tour.
this?
Today I'm doing Taco Bell's
No, he is, dude.
Big
He's still reviewing, but only on shorts. Huh. Joey gets it. He has this, it's the times. People's attention spans aren't as long. In 2012, sure, you could just eat 4 or 5 courses. You'd eat a family bucket of chicken in your car, and everybody would watch for the full 12-minute video. But now, everybody needs it in 30 seconds or less. What happened to this country?
And here's a close-up of it.
It makes me sad. It makes me sad for the children.
Cheez-It cracker.
They'll never know what we had.
In a super gigantic form. And we're going to give this a shot. This is the...
By the way, don't get the... When it comes to the big Cheez-It thing, don't get the tostada. Get the Supreme... The Crunchwrap Supreme Cheez-It. That's... If you want the big Cheez-It, the Crunchwrap Supreme Cheez-It is to die for.
Tostada from Big Cheez-It Tostada from Taco Bell. Let's give it a little try. Good. Cheez-It good. Big Cheez-It good. On a scale of 1 to 4, I give it a 4. It's off the hook. Get there, be square. Taco Bell's Big Cheez-It Tostada. Find it today at Taco Bell. Hi, everybody. It's Joey.
Yep, there's an update on him. He's not dead. He is not dead. He is alive and well. Carvers of Wood with the 999 says, Ben, I believe this video might help with your theory that the leader of the free world is a kid diddler. P. Diddy's alleged sex slave. Let's see here. Describes freak-offs to police. Okay. I found the video here. And I need to go to what? I need to go to 125 to 230.
Go back to 2018. And Jonathan Oddie allegedly went into the Trump National Doral Miami Hotel and Resort in the middle of the night. And
this was when?
Trump, with me. So we go back to 2018. And Jonathan Oddie allegedly went into the Trump National Doral Miami Hotel and Resort in the middle of the night.
Guys, lock him up.
Ostensibly went on a rampage.
Turn Mar-a-Lago into a jail.
That Oddie
no one's allowed to come or go.
In the lobby and toward the chandelier, then draped a giant American flag across the front desk. There was a shootout when Miami police got to the scene, and Oddie was shot in the leg and tried to hide, but he was taken into custody. He faces multiple charges: attempted murder, armed burglary, grand theft. Now, you might be saying, well, why are you talking about him? What is his connection to Sean Combs? Well, once Oddie was released from the hospital, he did an interview with police where he repeatedly asked to speak with the FBI, the CIA, Secret Service, the media. And during that conversation, he brings up of all people, Sean Combs. Now, here's the thing. You might say,
what?
Jesse, what are you about to talk about? Does this guy sound crazy? I'll leave that to you. But what he ends up saying back in 2018 is kind of eerie, thinking about what the allegations are right now. And for that, I want to talk about...
Wait, you only wanted me to watch 125 to 230, though?
Some specifics. And I want to bring in retired NYPD detective Tom Smith to talk more about this. Tom, thanks so much for coming on. We haven't had a chance to talk about the Sean Diddy Combs arrest, the indictment. I'll first ask you about the arrest, and then we'll get into the Jonathan Oddie situation. But what's your overall reaction about what happened last week, and particularly, but now you see things that have come out. You see these videos that have come out. And I want to talk about this interview where Oddie is rambling for a while, and he's talking about different conspiracy theories, and then suddenly he mentions Combs.
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people.
All right, hold on. Do you guys understand him at all?
Puff Daddy?
I got to turn captions
P. Diddy,
on.
whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay.
Quick aside here, the Boule is a real thing. It's the senior leadership of Sigma Pi Phi fraternity. Our understanding it's the oldest postgraduate fraternity founded by and for black men. It was secret in the beginning, but not anymore. It's been rumored that Sean Combs might be a member, but he's not. Tom, first let's start there.
All right. I believe it. Lock them all up is what I say. How about everybody goes to jail? How's that sound? Everybody goes to jail?
Kilimanjaro.
Everybody goes to jail. Everybody goes to jail, and I mean everybody. Everybody goes to jail. Special ed class with $1.99. Nope, we read him. Sorry to be a bundle of sticks. Never stop creating. All good, buddy. Never stop creating. Vaya con Dios. Vaya con Dios. Sorry, I'm drinking a Corona and I got a little Spanish in my blood now.
I'm gonna come.
Epstein, this is from Nima with a 5. Epstein Island is the only one we found out about. The lizard people have 10 other islands we've never heard of. People that live in the Virgin Islands over there, they all know about multiple islands. Talk to anybody from that part of the world. They all know that the rich people have islands where they were like, that was just one of the islands. They thought, the people that lived there thought they were going to come for all the islands one by one. Like it was this, finally they got found out they were all going to start falling, and that didn't happen. It says the lizard people have 10 other islands we've never heard of. Our country is cucked by Satanists, bro. You're goddamn right. Broke up with my girlfriend on Sunday, says Rube with the 5. Moved out. She blocked me. Birthday is this weekend. Sucks, but was for the best. Wow. I don't know how to cheer you up, man.
That's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Did that make you laugh? Wise words. So, guys, he broke up with his girlfriend Sunday. He moved out. She blocked me. Birthday is this weekend. Sucks, but was for the best. Thanks for the stream and the laughs. Any wise words? Well, I just want to say that I love you. Everybody watching this stream loves you. And everything's going to be okay. You know, you look back and you remember like periods of your life that were very formative. When you think of a lot of those things now, it feels like a dream, right? I think the reason those periods, like your past feels like a dream is because it's as unimportant to you, really, as very dreams you have. And then once you realize that, you can absolutely go Morpheus mode. You're going to be fine, dude. You have the power of God.
Kilimanjaro.
You're going to be fine, bud. You're going to kick life in the ass. Rallic Games with the Tints has been you're aware of Sam Hyde's Fish Tank Season 3 lore. It's really fucking good. Tricked 12 people into thinking they were in a Hulu reality show. Their reveal was fucking amazing. I'm gay. I love Peony. Yeah, I saw that. It's super funny. Does anybody have a link to the reveal? I'll watch it. Sam asked me like a week ago if I wanted to go on for like 3 weeks. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't be in that place. Oh no, he said 1 week. I can't be in that place for 7 days. They'd eat my lunch. That black guy would rape me. He'd rape me like Blue Velvet style. Rallic Games with the 5 says, oh, wait, hold on. I skipped somebody. Special Ed Class says, do you think if Jake Paul wins, they go ape crazy? Very good. Very good, but easy. Tone it down a little bit. Rallic Games with the 5 says, the most popular character on Fish Tank Season 3 is a gay, schizophrenic black guy, and he's 100% legit and is insanely popular. Did I mention I'm gay and I? Very good. Yeah, that's what, it's that guy Carl, right? Willie Colton with the 499 says, I knew a kid named in high school named Cam Nagel, whose nickname was Cum. Very good. It's pretty funny. That's pretty damn funny. If that's really what everyone called him. Because you know some coaches on the field called him that. And thought it was hilarious also. Special Ed Class with the $1.99 says, wearing a Disney hat and a chicken hawk and fetish. Are you saying Joey's World Tour is a chicken hawk? Because that's so funny to me. Do we have any proof on that Joey's World Tour is a chicken hawk? It makes perfect sense to me, actually. He's a chicken hawk. Because he's so fat. That's so funny. Can someone fact check him right now if that's real? Rallic Games with the 10 says, another 10 for your beautiful daughter. Hope she has a wonderful life. The gay black guy schizophrenic guy's name is Bert. Oh, I thought it was Carl. My bad. That stands for black urban ripped trainer. Did I mention that I am gay and I love peen? You did, Rallic Games. I'm really happy for you that you take part in the communion of life, the communion of queer life, which of course being dick and asshole. I'm happy for you. Sounds like a good time. Wish I could be there. Old Hate Watch, you revealed that's a Special Ed Class. Oh shit, I must have. That's so funny. Wait, is that like a theory I had that I brought to Hate Watch, is that he's a chicken hawk? Where I don't even remember. I kind of vaguely remember saying that. I wonder if I had hard evidence for that. Joey's World Tour is a chicken hawk. 100%. He's like, he gets in there. Oh, when is the fight? I don't know when the fight. I don't think if I stream the fight, I think then I get kicked off. That's like the one thing you can't steal, right? Is the gay guys beating each other up, drinking each other's blood, eating each other's spit, rolling around on the floor in diapers. Not for me. So I think I may have caught up on chats here. Nope, I don't. Brendan Nealon with the 10 says, if you had to blame a single person for Nutella Guy's annoying affectation, who would it be? Jack Black, Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, all the YouTube, Vine, TikTok people seem downstream of them. Brendan, great question. actually thought about this. So I've been following Robbie P2's content for a while now. You can trace it back to one movie. One movie with Joey's World Tour. I'll give you guys some time to guess which one it is. You got it? Do you got it? It is Ace Ventura's Pet Detective. Ace Ventura's Pet Detective. This is the origins for Joey's World Tour. It's Ace Ventura. It really is Jim Carrey when it comes to, because guys like him, he loves the Mask was amazing to him. And I promise you, when he was a kid, he loved the early Saturday Night Live, and his favorite character was Dan Aykroyd. Promise you. I promise you that's who his fave was. And I bet you $100 Joey's World Tour, his favorite comedy film, if you asked him, I bet he would say Blues Brothers. I've known these types of guys in my life. They're all the same. They don't have any secrets. You can tell they're chicken hawks. They have bad skin and bad taste in comedy. And comedy is a big part of their identity. Ben, I grew up in a town Les Wexner built. Everyone in the town knows he's gay. His kids rolled around with armed security everywhere they went. Yeah. I'm telling you, yo-ho. What is Robbie P2? Robbie P2 is really mad in the chat right now. It says, Robbie P2 vlog says, anybody who calls me Pie Crub will be banned from my channel. Seriously? What's Pick Rob? Pick Rob? What is that? Also, I'll come back if you consider making me a moderator. Robbie, what are you doing? Robbie, why is there so much infighting right now? This is the one place I thought we wouldn't have any sort of infighting, right? Damn, man. Robbie, come on, buddy. Why are you fighting, man? Robbie P2 vlog says, nothing you need to know or speak about. Robbie is trolling. Robbie's trolling right now. This is crazy. He's aiming for sheriff right now. Look, Moist and Fuckbud do a great job of moderating. But Robbie P2 is trying to I don't know, I feel a bit like Caesar right now. I need eyes on the back of my head. What is Robbie P2 planning? Is he doing some sort of long game here? Because Jason Devin were very rude to Robbie P2 on Lemon Party. And I apologize for their behavior. As you know, Robbie, they're animals. They're not intellectuals like myself. They don't understand what you do and what you really offer to society and the world. I appreciate you. I love you, Robbie. You know that about me. Look, you don't have to try to still get revenge on these guys. They're my friends. I promise you, I can vouch for Jason Devin. They're good guys. They're good guys, Robbie P2. They're not going to keep coming after you. Look, they're my guys. I'm not going to send them after you like that again, Robbie. Trust me. Me and you, Robbie, we're friends. We're thick as thieves now. I got your back. You got mine. That doesn't mean I need you to come work at Dad's company. You need to stay home, take care of Pa. Robbie P2, wouldn't a Sopranos with like me, Joey's World Tour, Robbie P2, wouldn't that be great? It's the Sopranos, but basically everybody looks like Tony and Don Vito. Yeah, it's the Sopranos, but everybody in his gang is Vito. I want to re-edit the Sopranos with like CGI stuff to just make everybody look like Vito that isn't Tony. Robbie P2 Vlog says, I'll be back when you're a true supporter and the drama in the chat is gone. He's making a list of demands. Robbie P2 is the Martin Luther of Lemon Party. He's coming in here. He's fucking up the whole game. He has a list of demands, a thesis that he's nailing to the door of Lemon Party. And he's pinned it no less this hour, it seems. Robbie, I hope for your sake, you realize there doesn't need to be this sort of animosity. Nothing's going on. Robbie, you're fighting the demons in your head, the demons that drive you to create and make beautiful works. That's what you're fighting, Robbie. Don't confuse me for the enemy. I'm a friend. I'm a friend, Robbie. Did I catch up on the... I think I did. I think I watched everybody's thing. Hate Watch 77, please. I think that's where I talked about, if you like Joey's World Tour.
Your interview.
I mean, obviously, we talked about him on the... here we go. Did I ever find that video of Joey's World Tour? The video of him. Shit, what's it? What is it? Oh, him going through his journal. Oh, I think I did on this video actually. Yeah. This I. Hold on. Yeah, right here.
All right, welcome to Hate.
Nice. Man, this was like a few days before my daughter was born. Wait, where is it? Oh, and then I think maybe it carried over into the next app. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was... Because I think we ended up not talking about Joey. Maybe it's just at the I think at the beginning we watched him. Here it is.
Go sell a fucking Kia. All right, so this is behind the scenes of Joey's World Tour.
Yeah, so this is one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
Hey everyone, it's Joe from Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. I figure this is the behind the scenes look on how I do it.
Can you pause it real quick?
Of
course.
I don't want to do any backseat driving here, but from time to time I'm going to do the annoying thing. Here because I'm just gonna look how sad this part is right here.
Okay, and these are obviously like he has like documents up on the dash of like it's like from his like
oh no, behind the scenes for him because he only films himself eating in his car. Behind the scenes is just turning image.
Okay, here we go.
And here I have these are all my subscribers, and as you can see,
subscribers. He ate
when
the
I
bee.
get I write down every new subscriber I get, and this is from June 5th. And as you can see, I write down every new subscriber that I get.
We can see that.
And you know, it's a lot of work, but I appreciate everyone.
You're like a coal miner.
He wrote down the name Megan Fox, and I wonder if he thinks it's actually Megan Fox.
I love her in Transformers.
He just jacks off to the name Megan Fox.
Yeah, that rules. Ben Daddy, Google Pick Rob and show screen. What the hell is Pick Rob? Oh, he's a LOL cow? A lol cow or whatever they call it? I don't know how to say it out loud. I've never said it out loud in front of anybody. Pick Rob 2000. So, Robbie, you've been famous for a while? Yeah, this could be a hit piece, though. I mean, I'll show you. It could be a hit piece on him. Could be a hit piece. Look, you can't trust these things. Robbie seems like a good guy. I know he's a little mad about us right now, but a lot of this could be false info. They might have done Robbie the way they did Julian Assange. It's hard to know. I didn't know I was dealing with a guy who's been famous for a very long time, Robbie. It sounds like he's gone, though, right? Or do you think he's still watching? He's just acting like he's not watching anymore. What do you think's going on? Okay, so someone gave me 50. I forget the exact name. It was the Human Head. Thank you, Human Head.
Best part of chicken.
So, and said dealer's choice. So now I get to watch anything I want. Let's watch a Robbie P2 video. See if he comes back into the room. Magically. Here he is. See if he comes back in. Ooh, look at this. Wait, is that a pizza? Oh, yeah. I think we watched some of that from Bambino's. Oh, you reviewed just the soda?
Hey, of course, you know what, Wendy's got those $1 fountain drinks, like some other company did. And you know what, let's see what we'll review here. But first,
you just review the soda?
Well, if you want to see what I got, hit the big subscribe button down below.
Can I watch you fill it? Ooh, I want to watch you fill it. Disabled by owner. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to leave a comment on Robbie's channel.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Robbie P2 here, and as always, if you see my hash, pretty tasty.
Do we get to watch you drink the whole soda?
Resembles the word mom. So, but let's get to the beverage here. Pretty tasty. I like it. I mean, it's like a cherry cream soda. And all that. Nice caffeine. I think it's caffeine free. And of course,
that can be nice at times.
It's
a
really partnership with Coca-Cola Company.
I like the caffeine free, and it feels like sometimes you get a little bit more flavor, less bite, but more flavor.
I had to visit a Wendy's with
that
if you know,
you know.
Freestyle. Hey, not bad. Which is pretty cool. I mean, hey. So as far as the drink goes, oh no, like for $1.
$1 you get
awesome.
this. You can get that in LA for $1. The only thing you get for $1 in LA is your estrogen pills. They gotta make that accessible, right, folks? Am I right? Robbie, you kind of went a while here. What happened? 2 weeks and then 4 days? Krabby Patty meal. Seen a lot. Oh, I didn't watch you eat chicken bacon ranch, though. I want to see that.
I tell you. These slices are so huge.
This is your favorite pizza spot, huh, Robbie?
And then we got the Hawaiian.
420 slice
Canadian
420.
bacon.
Nice.
The pieces.
I've had them in Denver. They're not bad.
Pineapple,
They're open
with the
pretty late.
mozzarella cheese and the red sauce. The toppings, fresh sauce, very tasty. Everything. Let's garnish it up with all. Garnish up the rest of it with all Parmesan. And we got a crushed red pepper.
Mm-hmm.
That part's different.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'll tell you something. This is excellent New York inspired pizza. Now, if there's anything that could be better, maybe it could be, if I could actually go to New York, And I'll tell you, the slices are so big. Let's fold them in half,
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this here.
Robbie P2, I want to see. I'm kind of in the mood for some Domino's. Shit. My bad. Yo, that my bad.
That part's different.
Domino's pepperoni. That sounds good. Ooh. Domino's $5.99 pizza and pasta. Chicken top. Ooh, okay. Here we go.
Just that out of the blue.
Robbie, what camera
Come
was
up with
this?
2 new specialty pizzas.
For 4 years. This is during
Right now
COVID. This is the
on
best
sale,
camera you had?
each, which I think.
Or is it just that smoky in your apartment? Are there constantly just steaming hot fast food plates? I'm kidding.
Is a
Don't
bit
block
pricey
me.
compared to.
Just having a little fun, Robbie. You called me
carry-out
fat too,
deals,
by the way. You
if I
said
want
on your
really-
channel that I could lose some weight. All right, so I had to get a jab back at you.
all this here, so.
I never called you fat,
First
by the way.
box, we have
On the Lemon Party episodes, that was them.
their
That's not who I am.
chicken taco pizza, which is the diced tomatoes, green peppers, grilled chicken, with some Parmesan, like not only some Parmesan, but I think some provolone, some kind of and
Looks good.
there. I got the hamburger one.
So you like to fold the Domino's too, huh?
Pizza Tuesday, so I got the hamburger one first. Things all nice and meaty.
I think he has the wind filter
Smells like
on
a
this
burger, too,
camcorder.
so-
It's so funny to be worried about the sound on this when it looks like this. It looks good.
And
Will and Don.
all right.
It's been decided. We have to catch up with them. Special ed class says Robbie was taken over by a migrant gang. Are the takedown channels still alive and well with those guys? Smoky Mountain Follies. This was a good channel back in the day. I love their stuff. Now this is a hit piece channel that for Will and Don.
Devilishly clever. Uh-oh.
So right next to the little yellow Jeep is Tequila Sunrise.
It goes without saying. Hate the way he says
orange.
yellow.
Yeah, they've been ducked.
His forcible hokey bullshit sucks.
Oh wow, they've been ducked quite a bit over here. Yeah. They even got a they even got a chicken. What does a chicken mean?
Chicken presents.
Over 100 degrees and heat index, and they've been ducked too. In fact, they got a really cool one over here. Oh yeah, they got ducked by the Titanic of all places. That is cool. Dawn's already been a couple times just driving in. So that's what Jeeps do. They each other.
Some of these videos, they piss me off too much. Oh, the gray area one is good though.
Let's do this.
Have you guys seen the gray area one?
Continue on. Balls out. Kick butt. Dump the tea in the harbor. Buttholes. That's the first gray area to be closed because it was such a gray area. That's the gray area. Areas will be cleaned up. There's a gray area.
I love how many times he says gray area. If you don't know the video, it's the vlog he did where they were talking about, they were outlawing, I think, recording in the Smokies unless you had a permit. They were sick of people like this vlogging themselves on the trails, and he's saying like, dump the tea in the harbor and we're gonna fight this because we know this is a thing. It was clearly some like dark night of the soul for them because it's 20% of their content on their channel is them struggling to breathe while wandering through the woods. Bears must be extinct in that part of the country because I don't know how these two haven't been picked apart by a pack. Because you need 8 or 9 bears for these two.
There's a gray area.
I wouldn't want to risk. It's very gray.
You keep saying gray area.
This is a gray area. So you guys leave these gray areas. That's what we're mad about. We're mad about gray areas.
We're in a kind of a gray area.
It's very gray. And this is where the gray areas are, guys. Also, there's a gray area. This has been a gray area. Very gray on a lot of things. Also, there's a gray area. We both have buttholes. And this is where the gray areas are, guys. Okada.
This is a big hit
He
piece.
lives over in Japan. I don't listen. I can show you my feet, but it's probably not very pretty.
Show us your...
Yeah, man, they're back to their old tricks, huh? They never stop. Somehow, they just keep going and going and going.
Folks, today we are here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and the new taco ranch has opened, and it's kind of like a Tex-Mex taco place right here on the strip, right across from Pirates Voyage. We're gonna head on in. We're gonna check that out. My aunt and uncle are here and they're visiting the Great Smoky Mountains. And so after that, we're gonna go to Anakeesta. I might take a little bit of video.
Why does he make that face, by the way, constantly? Like he's in... Is it that much energy to just speak?
I know that they don't want to be...
Or is that just him thinking and forming words? It's like... It's 1 calorie a second, it looks like.
On the video, so you won't meet them, but they're there. My mom and sister are also going to be with us. I might be able to squeeze them in. And then we'll see where the day takes us. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
She's so sad.
It is such a beautiful day out. We decided to sit out. Yeah, this nice covered patio here. We can look at the parkway, and they brought out our queso and chips. Look at that. So it's different color chips, and the queso looks really good. And it's actually good. So I do enjoy that. I do like the fact that you can look right into the kitchen and see how everything is being prepared. They also have a bar here as well. And so this is what we're dealing with. We got the Soul Sister chicken taco, a Mediterranean steak taco, and here is the Carolina pork. Yeah, so we put the chips over to the side.
This is the most appetizing place I've ever seen them eat, by the way. This is unbelievable that they picked a place like this. This is so fancy for them.
Because we wanted to save room for the tacos. Oh my goodness.
Hate the way he says tacos.
That. I would say let's try this lone one over here first. go ahead and take a bite. Either that's the chicken or the pork. I guess we'll find out real quickly which one is it. She did tell us when she brought them out, but I can't remember which one was which.
It's got pickles on it.
So it's got like a pickle. It looks like a little bit of cabbage.
Cabbage. I think that's the pork one. That one's the pork one. That's pretty good.
So that was the pork. What were you getting for flavors?
Oh, man.
I got a big bite of pickle.
Jesus, man.
The pork is tender.
Tender. So that is the Carolina pork. So you're probably getting a little bit of a southern Carolina
Southern?
sweetness with it.
Come
I'm
on,
assuming
man.
that's what that is. Well, I'm going to get into
Southern.
that. So it looks like there's a kind of like a mayo at the bottom. Now that one was sweet with the sweet pickles. It's got
Damn, man.
So you like the steak, the Mediterranean. You didn't care for the sisters. So the sisters, it's not.
Sandra D says, my sister was murdered on Mother's Day 2017. Her birthday is 9/11. The murderer is in prison at the moment. I always thought that it was a setup. My nickname is Pickles.
Best part of Chisholm.
Big thumbs up, Sandra. Are you the lady at the show in Fort Worth, by the way, who kept talking about ghosts? Was that you?
It's a little spicy, but not bad. It has like a chili sauce is what you're tasting. It's sweet with a bit of hot to it. Not bad at all. The heat is starting to work its way up.
He's talking about how he's having a heart attack right now. This is him describing his heart attack to the EMTs as they're driving him to the hospital.
Not bad at all. The heat is starting to work its way up, but it's not bad at all. In fact, I wouldn't even really make it a concern. But yeah, that was really good too. That was sweet. So both of the two tacos I've tried already have been sweet.
All right, guys, I have to go. That's it for the day. I'm sorry I didn't get started earlier, but I think, go to benavery.live. Pretty much everything's done. I've just been waiting on a couple things to come in the mail. The website's been done. I've pretty much made all the merch. Go sign up at benavery.live so you know when the website's up and everything. And it should be fun. I think we're going to move it to Wednesdays, do a much longer show. I'm thinking about preparing more. Obviously, still having the chat be interactive and everything. I'm thinking about preparing episodes more, doing them on Wednesdays, maybe just from like 3 to 7 LA time, obviously. And that might be the way to go with these things. Have more guests, segments, make it a thing you guys can look forward to every week that's much longer. But benavery.live, thanks for joining me. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to go give my daughter a bath, and I hope you guys find some sort of calmness and confidence within yourself. Keep those shoulders back. Hope you can stay in the pocket.
Best part of Chisholm.
Say that you want the best part of the chimpkin. Hope you go out there. I hope you fucking hope you're open and your consciousness is expanded, so you have this level of awareness where when that double chunk chocolate cookie appears, when the double chunk chocolate cookie presents itself, you'll be able to go out there and seize it. God bless you all. benavery.live. Thank you for joining me. And Robbie P2, I hope we're on good terms. Sorry, in closing, sorry if I offended you, Robbie.